another live. We are prepping poles for the Arctic blast that's coming to Texas. So, all right. There we go. This is the pole we're working on. Alright, we're gonna set you up. Sorry for the shakiness. Alright. Getting this all set up for you. It's not really cold yet, but still pretty chilly. There we go. Got a couple things in here. Getting a couple things out of here. It always likes to pile up here on the beach. Really bad in the corner. Yeah. I wish sometimes, pool builder would put jets on the sides down here to circulate that water, but they don't. They have bubblers. Of course, hot too. Not too bad. Could have used a jet right here. What's down here? I can tell the landscaper's been here. Got grass in here. Kitty Cat, how you doing? Welcome to the channel or live stream. Yeah, we're just cleaning pools, prepping for cold weather. I'll try to answer as best as possible, but you know how it is. Be working. All right, I'm gonna grab the vacuum. I'm back. Best thing to do if you got a pool, yeah, storm coming, is make sure your freeze protection is on. And that should be automatic with all Pantera's and Hayward's. Should be pretty much set automatically. Just getting all these little oak leaves out of here. This Kakito has done pretty well in the cold weather as far as battery life, and it's done pretty good. Really surprised because past couple of days the wind's been pretty high, so I'm really kind of surprised there isn't more leaves in here. I'm lucky. I keep telling y'all, if we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna do a polar plunge. So we haven't done that yet, but when we do, I'll do a polar plunge for everybody live. And I'll make sure it's cold. getting the stragglers, debris. Got some stuff here on the steps. The thing I like about this vacuum is it's got little brushes on the bottom, so it helps you get dirt up and whatever else is up. Just like that, it's done. As far as the pool's concerned, got a few things in there. Just gonna do one final sweep with the net. Got a few things over there by the beach. There we go. That's pretty much it, except baskets. Bring y'all with me. As you can see, got everything out of there. Got everything out of the pool. We're gonna start on this far basket. What you're hearing is this guy in the corner here. He's got a jackhammer. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. Get all that out. Whip swap. All right. My nose keeps running. Alright, now we're going to check pressure. Get my net. Guys, check out Kakito if you got pull. It's a great pull vacuum. It's a great investment for about $300. Better get my brush before I forget. Look at that. Don't that look good? It's awesome. Alright. Now we're going to check pull equipment. Let's see. I don't see any leaking, which is good. Guys, one thing I hated about this was the builder didn't leave any room to get in to the main box here. I mean, look at this. You got fence post. I'm a bigger guy, but even small guys have trouble getting in here. So you have to kind of wiggle in here. And let's see, we need pull. Let's spy. And we're going to check pressure. So, and we're sitting at 21, which is good. Karen Stewart, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. Okay, so on Hayward, usually the pre-settings, once you get below, that freezing level, usually there's a setting where freeze protection kicks on, where it keeps it going until you get back up to normal temperatures. The reason why it kicks on is to keep the water flowing into your pipe systems where it doesn't freeze up and pop. So there's a lot of PVC here. And of course, right here is the north. So all the north wind is coming this way on top of all the PVC, including the filter and pumps. The heater is going to take a lot of propane to heat up. So, it would take a lot. But if you keep it going and you got power, you should be okay. So, hopefully we don't lose power and have a lot of damage. But we got good circulation here, good pressure, and we got everything clean. So we are going to be moving on to the next pool, which is going to be right over there. So let's do one final check. I just like to double check stuff before I leave. We're not in a big hurry. We only got 5 pulls today, so I'd rather double check stuff and not have to go back. So I'm pretty happy with this. So we're gonna load it and be done. I need to close that box. Alright, so wiggle back through here. There we go. Alright guys, so just want to say thank you for tuning in. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Love to have you as a subscriber, especially if you own a pool. And you got questions about pools. And we love to answer questions for people, especially if you own pools. Free advice for free if you're a pool owner. Alright, well, we're going to load up and head to our next pool. And get things done. I got to fill up propane. I went to barbecue last night and almost ran out of propane. So, gotta get that done too. Alright, guys. Ooh. Anyways, we'll catch you on the next, and thank you for tuning in. And y'all have a blessed day. I appreciate y'all. And like I said, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And we'd love to have you a part of Pool Time Nation.